This is your boy Smith. All right, today I'm gonna be talking about what is mass deportation of migrants looks like under Donald Trump presidency. So, and he said that on his first day in office, he will begin with the largest deportation operation in American history. So what does that look like? What is the what does mass deportation look like? So let's see here. Well, first, let me talk about this. I cannot be talking about mass deportation without talking about those celebrities. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks left the country. Well, Tom Hanks leave the country. That's the title of the article. So Tom Hanks left the country to I believe he probably moved to Greece or something like that. So after the election, he decided to move out and leave America. So, and there's another celebrity who decided to leave, and her name is, she's a transgender. Well, she hasn't yet decided, but she's looking for other states or country, and to move out of America. So her name is Laverne Cox. So she plays in the Netflix series Orange is the New Black. So, yep, she plans on moving out and leave the country. All right. Now, what is the mass deportation looks like? What is mass deportation looks like under President Donald Trump? So Stephen Miller, who is one of the Trump's advisor, he tweeted, "Yes, we started a new denaturalization project under Trump in 2025. Expected to be turbocharged." Hello, Fermin Camacho. So that's what he says. So what does this mean? I'm gonna dive into it a little bit more. Now, I know there's hello, Danyan. I don't know if I pronounce your name properly. Hello, I don't know, or I don't care. Hello, Austin. What are we learning in this classroom today? So we're learning about mass deportation. What is mass deportation looks like under Donald Trump, and there's also denaturalization. So these are the things I'm going to be talking about in the classroom today. Hello from Montana. Hello, Ben. Hi, I like black men's greeting from Russia. Report them now. Yeah, nice. Hi, I don't care. All right, that's okay. Imani Preppy, Trump the man. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about this real quick here. Now, what is mass deportation look like? Now, Trump says that he can use he probably gonna use the Alien Enemies Act of 1798. So what is the Alien Enemy Act of 1798? The Alien Enemies Act of 1798 is a wartime authority that allows the president to detain or deport the natives and citizens of any enemy nation. So the law permits the president to target these immigrants without a hearing, and based only on their country of birth or citizenship. So this act was last used? It was used in the War of 1812. If you did, hopefully some of you paid attention during your history class the War of 1812, the First War, and the Second War. So those are the times when that act was used. All right. The law was a key authority behind detention, expulsions, and restrictions targeting German, Austro-Hungarian, Japanese, and Italian migrants based solely on their ancestry. Okay, and also this law is best known for its role in Japanese when they put the Japanese in camp. So, under what condition can the president invoke on the Alien Enemy Act? So the president may invoke this act in times of declare war. Now this is where it gets a little freaky. The Constitution gives Congress, not the president, the power to declare war. Here's where it gets freaky. But the president does not have to wait for Congress to invoke the law based on a threat, based on threat or ongoing invasion. That's where it gets a little tricky. So if Trump decides to say, okay, these people or this group of people invade our country, and he can basically decide to say, okay, we're gonna deport all these people. Now I know that during the election, there's a lot of immigrant, well, naturalized citizen who voted for Donald Trump. I don't want to say immigrant, not to get my word twisted. So I would say, yeah, there was a lot of naturalized citizen who voted for Donald Trump. So, and he can basically said, okay, this group of people or this group of country, whatever, invade our country. Therefore, we need to get rid of these people and take their citizenship away. That is one thing. The Alien Enemies Act. Now, there's another one. That he can also use, which is the hold on, I'm looking for it. So let me check while I'm doing this. Let me check what you guys saying. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of comment here. Hello everybody. Thank you for being here. Deport them now. Trump 2024. Trump. What are you reading? Oh, I'm reading the articles I'm reading basically the articles. All right, aren't heads supposed to be a circle? Make them pay back all the money they receive. Gay, what you in for? What am I in for? I'm in for a better life for all of us here in America. That's what I'm in for. The Constitution. We don't want them here. Are you in jail? Yes, sir, Joshua. I'm in jail right now. Then don't invade, bro's head got stuck in the room. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, my head got stuck in my mother's home. Yeah, all facts. Stop hating, guys. Trump, Americans first. Learn to speak English. Americans first. A lot of immigrants. Yes, the port. Must skip some of those. Yeah, a lot of black folks voted for Trump, for Donald Trump. Yes. Yep, a lot of Hispanic voted for Trump. Vacation time is over. Oh, really? The laziest? Okay, so you're happy that Trump won? That's good. Okay. Well, Trump is coming for your naturally for your citizenship. The laziest. Trump says he's coming for your citizenship. That's what he says. Now let's see here. And there's another I'm an illegal migrant and I voted for Harris, but he lost. You know you're lying. All right, illegal migrant cannot vote, man. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not true. All right, Immigration Act of 1790. European immigrants only come from. All right, okay. All right, we need tax cut for billionaires. Oh, John Doe, you're a billionaire. That's good. All right, so the naturalization and revocation of naturalization. So now this job can also use that the naturalization process. All right, he can also use this other act that talk about the naturalization process. If if during your application for to become a U.S. citizen, if you lie in your application to become a U.S. citizen, Trump can deport you if they find out that you lie. And also, if when you got your green card and you got it illegally, like meaning like you married, you do. There's a lot of immigrant that that came here and married for green card. If your case is like that, definitely Trump can deport you, strip your naturalization, your citizenship, and send you back to your country. And I'm gonna read the civil proceedings. Let me read it real quick. So naturalization is naturalization is illegal procured when the applicant was in fact ineligible for naturalization by failing to satisfy certain statutory requirements. Because it is distinct ground for the naturalization, illegal procurement does not require a concealment or misrepresentation of any kind. Rather, the issue is whether the applicant satisfy all of the specific naturalization requirements found in the INA Act 316. The applicant, so the first one is the applicant was a lawful permanent resident of the United States for 5 years. So they're going to check on that. If you were living here for 5 years and you have a green card, or 3 years if you applying as the spouse of a United States citizen, immediately preceding the date of filing and up to date of naturalization. There, or if there were a person of good moral character during all of the 5 years. So they were physically present in the United States for at least half of the 5 year or 3 year period. So, and also if you continuously in the United States as a lawful permanent resident for 5 years. So you gotta have that. These are the basic requirement before you become a before you apply to become a US citizen. Now, if you did not follow any of those, then Trump can basically strip your citizenship. So that's what mass deportation look like under the Trump administration. He also said that he will start with illegal immigrant who commit crime, and he doesn't define what crime. So, for instance, is it a traffic ticket as a crime that can get you deported, or is it just a DUI? A DUI is a crime that can get you deported. So get out of my country. This country originally belonged to Native Americans before colonizer came. So, all right. So these are the things that Donald Trump says that he will definitely work on to get people out of the country. All right. People need to stop coming here illegally and expect things without working. If you come here illegally, you already broke the law. There's a process. If you can't afford it, that doesn't give you the right. I'd like to read that more. The right for what, Paul? Oh, Raul, my bad, Raul. Yes, DUI is a crime. Yes, it is a crime. Now, is it getting a traffic ticket is a crime now, or is it an offense? Like, I don't know. He never define what crime, what type of crime it means by started with illegal immigrant who commit crimes. So, I mean, there are all these questions that left unanswered when Trump is talking about mass deportation. You can't even he is so unpredictable, and that's crazy. That I can't you know. I know it's not that's not a crime. Traffic ticket is not a crime. That's what I'm saying. It's an offense, but now would you get deported for getting a traffic ticket? That's the question I'm asking. All right, I had to go back to the DMV and fix my party to the right side of history part. Helped out with Spanish to help move the line. They are sending them with passport and work visa and cash cards. Okay, are you here illegal? Are you here illegally? Are you here, Brian? Brian, that's what you meant. Are you here illegally, or are you talking to me? All right, so free rent. Bye, Felicia. When will Trump be impeached again? I don't think Trump gonna get impeached again because I just check. I just check. I just checked the election result, and the GOP got about 200, I believe, about 212 seats. So they are close to win both the House and the Senate. They already won the Senate. Now the House is left is they are so close to win the House now. So I don't think he's gonna get impeached because it's the GOP, it's Republicans gonna be in control of both the House, the chamber. So that's not gonna happen. Maybe if it's Democrats, or if Democrats get control of the House, then that probably would have happened. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen, man. Uh, the criminal offense. Okay, traffic. What's your jail cell number? I don't. Let me see. What's my jail cell number? I'm gonna give you my jail cell number. Just wait for me. Are you a bureaucrat? I'm none of that, man. I'm none of that. What about for those who have been here? 20 years plus, who had children here and now must be deported, have paid taxes, and have been part of society here. If they are deported, they have no family back where they came from. That's what you meant. Okay, well, as long as when they became a citizen, if they did not lie on their application, then I think it should be good to go. However, Trump never say, he never give any details of how that's gonna be. Nobody knows. So we will have to wait and see. Violent criminal first. Yeah, that's correct. He will deport violent criminal first, and he said that's correct. Yeah, he will deport violent criminal first. All right, it's pretty simple. If you did not come here legally, you need to leave. That's what American wants. Trump is just going to make it happen. Okay, well, let's wait. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. So anyway, in the beginning of my life, I mentioned that Tom Hanks, let me see, Tom Hanks left the country, and he moved out of the country because Trump won the election. So there are a lot of celebrities who supported Kamala Harris during during this election, and they have decided to move out of the country. Now there's Tom Hanks, that's who I know, and also Laverne Cox. All of this now Laverne Cox hasn't left the country. She hasn't left the country yet, but she's thinking about leaving the country because Donald Trump is the president, and she is a transgender. If you don't know who Laverne Cox is, she plays in a Netflix series by the name Orange is the New Black. So yeah, that's her. She's yep, she's thinking about moving. Do you prefer Pepsi, Coke? Yes, with Donald Trump. Malachi. Yes. Okay. Thanks for your support. Oh, thank you for your support. I'm a never Trump guy. Hanks left to hide from justice. Well, what do you mean he left to hide from justice? I didn't get that. But anyway, let me see. Italy close to Africa. We have to go back to overall. Okay. I like this TV series. Orange is the New Black. Yes. So yeah, she plays in that on that Netflix series, and she's thinking about moving out of the country because Trump. She feels like she's not safe. She's a transgender, and she feels like she's not safe. She has to move out. Ignore the haters. A lot of work to clean after the Democrats' mess. Didi Epstein files. Scrolling through lives. Hello there. Hello. Let me see. If I can answer everybody. Okay. I have a lots of comments here coming at me. So let me see if I can give everybody a shout out. Okay. So oh yeah, I'm gonna start with Rick. Rick, I think it's Skuluna. You're in prison. I'm not in prison. I'm right here in my garage. So you see, that's the garage. That's the rail for my garage door. All about that. Okay. Yes. Cost to deport 1 million immigrants will cause. Yes. It's in a billion. And based on what J.D. Vance said, he said that the goal is to deport 1 million migrants or illegal immigrants every year. I can't wait to see that. How's that gonna happen? Okay, all would be nice. Give me that ring. Oh, you want let me hide it for you. That's my wife ring. I can give it to you. All right. Big Papa Frock. I can give that to you, man. All right. Big Mac chicken back. Okay. Do you prefer? I don't eat fast food. Sorry. All right. That would be that. I think you made a big mistake. All right, guys, I'm just reading the comment. I'm just trying to see which comment I need to read, and I'll give you guys a shout out. Okay, Brian Lee's any country in the world wants legal migrant, not illegal. Not illegal. It's common sense. Okay, Ryan Campbell, you said Hanks left the country because of a different reason. What's the reason? Well, that's what he said. He said that. Let me see. Let me see if I can read that to you. I'm gonna read it. His quote. Okay, he says, this is what he said. He said, "Dear friends and fans, it is with a heavy heart in an heavy, even heavier suitcase that I announce I have officially fled the country. Yes, you heard that right. I am currently writing this from a far off, undisclosed location with a beautiful view of, well, something that's definitely not America." That's what he said. All right, that's what Tom Hanks said. Ryan Campbell. All right, he said he was going to deport illegals last time he was president, and I'm still here. That is funny. Numbers 4200. All right, Supreme Court just ruled in blanket amnesty for children of illegal immigrants, not constitutional. Okay, well, I haven't get that yet, but okay, good to know. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your support. I'm Dwayne Malcolm. I'm a never Trump guy, except for justice. Well, again, the laziest. That's what he said. I just read that quote to you. Italy close to Africa. We have to go back to. I'm just reading the comment, guys. Just bear with me. I don't blame her for wanting to move. Okay. Well, she feels she based on what she said, she wanted to move because she feels unsafe. She's looking at states or other countries that welcome transgender, and she can she can feel more safe. I like this TV series. All right, Diana. Okay, a lot of work. No haters. Did he abstain? Stop worrying about Trump as a black human being. Just keep on doing what you're doing. I'm not even Hugo. I'm not even worried about Trump. No, I'm not. Listen. Thankfully, I got my citizenship. I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm a U.S. citizen, naturalized citizen. So I got my citizenship through my mom. So I'm not even worried about that. I'm just basically giving what's on the news. That's it. I'm just basically repeating what's on the news. I love this. I love doing this, guys. I love doing this. And my other thing is gonna be about real estate. I'm gonna be talking about real estate too, but not now. Good. She's doing his job for us. Okay. Yeah. Yes. X is wanted. Have you ever even yet, bro? Yes, you're 100% right. Uh, I don't care about Didi. I don't care about anything. All up, guys. I'm just reading. I'm just reading. Just bear with me. Whoever tries talking about him, you're racist. Okay? Nobody can say whatever you want. If you don't feel safe, then feel free to leave and go somewhere else. Not racist at all. Nice. I feel sorry for you. I'm from Russia and it's terrible. I may have an understanding of what you are going through because I had come through this before. Well, I'm not going through anything. I'm feeling fine. I am feeling great. Can you listen to a song? Recommend give short review. Port Lingo. Recommendation, man. All right, you know what? Forget it. All right, so why don't immigrant work on making their country better instead? Well, that is a good question. Now, let me try to answer this question to you, Brig. Okay, Brig. So the reason why is because the U.S. government is so involving into into other governments in those other countries. Okay, and they want to implement democracy in other countries. They want to keep that democracy for instance, in the Latin America. Okay, and they are so involved, and that's one thing I kind of like agree with Donald Trump when he says that U.S. should stay out of people's business, and that's true, man, because they so involved into these people's business. And so when you're doing that, when you're trying to push your rhetoric or your ideology into other people's ideology, listen, whenever something bad happen, they're not gonna look up any other places. They're gonna look up to you. Okay, so that's why a lot of immigrants left their country to come here, is because they think, okay, oh, if I move here in America, I'm gonna have a better life. Okay, so that's why. All right, all right, Brig. I'm hoping I answered that question to you. Okay, all right. So, oh, Appreciate it. Apply your review. Appreciate you for that support. Why do you have to move to be a gay? You can be a gay heaven and he'll let alone. I don't understand this one. Okay, I think you mean like you can be a gay in heaven and let alone on earth. So that's what I'm getting from that. So anyway, yeah, well, she feels like she has to move because she doesn't feel safe. That's it. Yeah, that's it. She just doesn't feel safe. Simple as that. Okay. Okay, guys, let me move on to onto the civil proceedings. Now, what I was saying earlier is the civil proceedings. There are 5 requirements before you become a U.S. citizen, before you naturalize to become a U.S. citizen. If you had lied in any of those, then therefore Donald Trump has all the right to revoke or strip your citizenship away from you. So, and the other thing is, all right, lawful permanent resident status. Okay, one place that illegal procurement can potentially arise is in determining whether the naturalized citizen legally obtained the lawful permanent resident. That's what I was saying earlier. So if you did not obtain your green card or legally, then yes, he can come and get that from you. So whether you was U.S. citizen or not, okay, all right. So these are the things that Donald Trump. That's what it looks like under Donald Trump. Now let me talk about his stock real quick, because I just checked his stocks, and yesterday his stocks was down at 20 something dollars, 20, I believe it was 20, 28 or 29, if I'm not mistaken. Now his stocks closed at 31.91 cents. However, Tesla stocks, guys, listen, this is crazy. I just checked it. Monday, Tesla stocks was at 244.34 cents. Today, after the election, the stocks skyrocketed at like 9:30. Like after the election, at like the day after the election, the stocks go all the way up to $284. Then today it closed at $321. So can you imagine? Do the math. If you purchase stocks from Tesla, let's say Monday, you almost get, let me see, about almost 500, I'll say 500 if I'm not mistaken, because I'm not great at math. So that is no, close your ears, misinformation. No, I made a bit of money on this election. Good. Like I've gone up. Not all stocks have gone up. No, not all stocks. That's not true. That's not true. Not all stocks have gone up. I can pull out some stocks to you. Now Nike is struggling a lot. I also own some Nike shares, and Nike has been struggling a lot. So no, not all stocks have gone up. No, that's not true. All right. So now I'm not a stock junkie, but yeah, I have some knowledge on stocks. I'm not pushing anything on you, but I'm just saying that those stocks are the stocks that I'm just following. I'm watching them. Okay. Before I invest my money, I watch the stocks. So that's who I am. Now, the election brought some good news for a lot of stocks. It brought some bad news for some stocks too. Hello, I don't know what you mean by that, X. If you feel like I don't respect you, listen, man. You're good. You're free to leave. It's a free country. It's a free society. Okay. No, X is he's an American citizen. Who is us X? Okay. So anyway, So I wanted to talk about the stocks real quick, Donald Trump stocks, and also Tesla, because have been following them for some times now. All right, now I think I think that's enough for me tonight, guys. So I'm about to leave. I'm going to leave because I have a family. I could be a citizen if I wanted. He's saying you aren't representing illegals or immigrants. I don't know. Are you talking to me, Warlock Magic? Warlock Magic easier. At Warlock Magic easier to say that if you were born in America. Okay, I don't marry you so you can so I can bring you to America. Well, I'm already in America. I don't need that. Thank you. I don't know if you're referring to me, but anyway, they are logical facts. Two facts. Yeah, I found that. I found the no star Dragon Ball. Okay. All right, guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about now. Now, appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support. And tomorrow, I'm coming here with more. I'm gonna be talking about the real estate market. As I'm also a realtor. I've been saying that on this channel. I'm also a realtor, and I'm also a history teacher. So I love these stuff. I love this stuff. Yes, sir. I am. I am Haitian. That's correct. Yes, I'm Haitian. Bless you, bro. God's blessing on you and your family. Greeting from Minnesota, USA. Good. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. David, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm down here in Florida, South Florida, and it is a great. Our weather here is wonderful. I know in Minnesota it's really cold right now. Listen, we have no cold. Maybe in December, but right now we good. It's a great weather. Thanks. Thank you guys, and appreciate your help and your support. And I will do my best to bring some some more news to you tomorrow. Okay, and I'm gonna be talking about different kind of loans that's out there for you guys to. I mean, if you live in Florida, okay, so different type of loans that's out there. Okay, all right, bye everybody. Thank you so much. Bye everybody.